Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Peaceful Oracle. This is your monthly tarot and oracle card reading for the month of October 2021. So one of the things that I saw as I was tuning into your energy was I saw people going on dates. So you might be spending some time getting to know someone else this month. It kind of felt like a new budding relationship. So it kind of feels like there's some romance in the air this month for you, Sagittarius. It did see kind of like getting to know someone, meeting someone, connecting with someone. It didn't feel like super deep. It felt more of like, just those initial stages of dating and just, getting to know what the other person likes to do and just getting a feel for the other person. So it kind of felt more like that. So that might be some good opportunities there to go on some dates here or meet someone new. It kind of felt like there was some romance in the air here. Kind of magical almost, actually. Okay. But let's see what we have coming up here for you, Sagittarius, in the month of October. What is Sagittarius' current position right now in the month of October 2021? I heard excitement and fun. Oh, interesting. Okay. Kind of feels like you're kind of getting a break. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. So this is, feeling, I heard on top of the world, feeling like you made some progress, I heard. And then also feeling like things are kind of coming together or things are working out, or you can kind of see, I'm seeing like puzzle pieces coming together. So like a picture starting to form. Wow. Yeah. So there's like a new beginning with relationships here, or some just emotional happiness overflowing. So this is really beautiful. We have Ace of Cups crossing the 10 of Cups. So really good. It's a happy month. I really feel like you're going to have some really good moments here where you feel excited and happy and kind of almost a little bit euphoric even. It feels really special, actually. Interesting. 7 of Swords. Okay. Past position here. The Emperor. Okay, so there might be something here about being noticed. There might be something about like being noticed for some of the things that you're accomplishing or some of the things you're doing. And it may cause some people to be a bit jealous or be a bit selfish, or I kind of heard like people it's almost like in a passive aggressive way. So just kind of be wary of, people who kind of say weird things to you, like people who can't be happy for you or don't know how to be happy for you. And so they make like some comments or something like that. There seems to be some kind of energy like that there. Okay, future energy. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the future weeks here? The month of October 2021. I heard just let go. Just let go. Let go of how something needs to turn out. Okay. So Swords. Okay. So there's a lot of new beginnings here. I kind of feel like there's some clarity that's coming into a situation. So Swords is always clarity within something that has caused confusion or, wow, beautiful. So in your present emotions, you have the Star card, which is the card of, it's not just the card of wishes and hope and, our manifestations coming true, but it's also the card of being in the spotlight. And with the Three of Pentacles here, is a card of being acknowledged. It's a card of being seen. It's also the card of collaboration and like working with others on a project or at work or something like that. So you might be in the spotlight, or you may be noticed this month, really acknowledged for something that you're doing, some kind of work that you're doing. That kind of seems really important. And that's what I sensed, like when the 7 of Swords showed up and all of these other good cards were here. It's kind of like, you're doing really well at something, or you're showing success or even happiness. Like if some of you are in a new relationship or like getting married, or you just got married and you're you're like in this happy honeymoon phase or stage, and people around you could just be jealous of that, or it makes them feel some other way, and so they could, that kind of thing. That's the kind of the energy that I was picking up on here, Sagittarius. It's because you're doing so well. Let's see what's in your environmental sphere. What's in Sagittarius's environmental sphere? But there's some kind of wish coming true for you. Something is kind of coming into fruition. Something that you've been wanting and you've been putting out there, and something you've been working towards as well. What I was hearing, a lot of progress, or being rewarded. I'm seeing like you get like a trophy or a certificate or some kind of like medal, some kind of acknowledgement of something that you achieved, or something that you worked really hard towards. And there's something about learning your lessons from the past here that's helping you to start in a new stage or new beginning. You have a lot of new beginning cards here. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So this is, having the desire to build new things for yourself. Hopes, dreams, and desires. We have the Hermit. Okay. So maybe getting really in tune or reflecting, getting really in tune with what you want is what I'm hearing with the Hermit card. Like going within. The Hermit card is always like it's like a card of quiet contemplation and going within and listening to your instincts and sorting through your thoughts and that kind of thing. So maybe that's something that you're needing and something that you've been working on, a space that you've been in. Let's do final outcome for Sagittarius for the month of October. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So Knight of Cups in your final outcome card, there's something here about, I really feel like there's a new relationship budding. And it kind of feels like Knight of Cups usually is someone who's very romantic, very, very good at that. So I felt that too. Like this month, it kind of felt like you were going on some dates, but it did feel like there was something magical about the date. Like I kind of felt Sagittarius was really feeling it, feeling the person, or, it's something that you were really enjoying. So, yeah. Two of Pentacles as well. So maybe there's some decisions that you're needing to make. You're trying to balance something. Maybe you're trying to balance your love life with your career. You might also need to move, or you might be taking a trip somewhere. I did see that maybe some of you are taking a trip with this new partner. So maybe that might be something that's kind of magical and new. Something, could be really, really interesting there. Let's see. Yeah, it feels like a romantic month. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know about the 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups? Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. So this is a card of hard work. It kind of feels like there's something here that, wanting to put in hard work, you're putting in hard work for this new beginning, this new emotional beginning. So you worked hard for this. So there's something needing to be congratulated for or acknowledged for. There's something that you put in the work towards, and you're being rewarded with happiness and joy. Like you're feeling the benefits of the work. So it could be something where you're working on yourself emotionally, and now you're starting to feel like the effects of this. Maybe there's like a lightness in you, and you're feeling like hopeful again, and you're feeling like you can dream again and wish again, and all of those kinds of beautiful things. So this is really beautiful. Okay. 7 of Swords. What do we need to know about the 7 of Swords for the month of October 2021? 7 of Swords. What do we need to know about the 7 of Swords? The month of October 2021. Wow, okay. 10 of Cups. Interesting. All right. I heard that there might be someone who's jealous of a relationship that you're in. Yeah, there's something here about something related to a relationship that doesn't seem entirely truthful or honest, or it could be someone around you. It kind of feels like there's someone around you in the relationship. Like I'm not sensing this is your partner. I'm sensing this is someone around you and your partner. So keep an eye out for that, you know. Okay, Emperor. What do we need to know about the Emperor? Why is the Emperor here in the past position? Oh, interesting. King of Swords. Okay, so there could be someone, a character, or you know, someone in your story, someone in your life that has the Emperor and King of Swords energy. This has strong father vibes to it. So there might have been some kind of dynamic that is strongly like a relation to your father that is strongly affecting the energy of October. So that may play a strong role in some dynamic that comes up for you here. King of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, Fool. Yeah, so there's a new beginning in some kind of project or new job, maybe something some kind of collaborating project is what I'm seeing. There's a new collaborating project that you've been working on with someone you're working with, like a team or a group is what I'm seeing. Let's see what we have for Ace of Swords. For Sagittarius for October. Ace of Swords. So this is clarity to a situation. This is also a new idea, is what I heard. A new idea. Beautiful. And this brings on a 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, beautiful. So really beautiful abundance there. A lot of success that comes in. 9 of Pentacles is often the card of luxury and enjoying yourself and engaging in the finer things. So there might be something here that... yeah, I heard new idea. So there's something here that might bring like a 9 of Pentacles energy. I want to pick one more. What else do we need to know about this? This is in your future weeks. What do you have coming up for Sagittarius? 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. This one, please. Wow. The Death card. Interesting. There seems to be some kind of like realization or idea or something having to do with like becoming aware of something. Some kind of awareness. Opening some truths, transparency. Interesting. Listening to your intuition. There's some kind of message is what I'm hearing with the 9 of Pentacles. There's some kind of message that will bring some kind of clarity, which is usually not a message for a 9 of Pentacles. But for some reason, I'm feeling like there's some kind of message or something that you need to hear, something you need to listen to. I see you listening to somebody, like hearing what they have to say, them telling you something. And you're like tuning in and listening to their message, and it opens you up. It opens up this like transformation or like this realization towards something. That's very interesting. Okay, let's keep going. The Star card. What does Sagittarius need to know about the Star card? 5 of Cups. Okay, interesting. I kind of feel like there might be something that you have been wanting, some kind of wish that you've been trying to manifest, and maybe you have met with some disappointment or things like didn't work out. I feel like you're working through that. Like that's something that you're emotionally working through, that maybe some of the things that you wanted didn't like work out in the way that you wanted them to. So there's something disappointment there. And yeah, so there's also the Strength card. And this is also working through our, all of those things was very difficult, those difficult experiences, that we go through. It's pulling out that inner strength and working through some disappointments that we weren't able to manifest. Okay, very interesting. So you're still in this, like, you're in the healing phase, right? And you're still working through some of the things. And I feel like this month, this may be something where you're working through some sense of feeling like you couldn't make happen something you wanted to make happen. Something might have gotten in the way. Okay, 9 of Wands and Page of Pentacles. And now I kind of feel like it's like you're starting again or you're starting over, and there's something new for you on the horizon. And it's like you've gone through a lot of experiences where you've kind of learned how to like you've learned some things on how to navigate this next chapter based off of your past experiences. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is also reminiscing on the past. It's also a card of like emotional generosity and kind of tuning in and listening in. It's also like taking the lessons that we have learned from the past and applying them to the future. And I feel like I really love this because we have the Page of Pentacles and then we have the King of Pentacles show up, which is, you know, almost like this. You're going to start off as a Page of Pentacles. You're going to learn how to build something new for yourself. You're going to learn how to create something new for yourself, and in a career sense is what I'm seeing, and then it has the potential to make you into the King of Pentacles, so make you financially stable and to have support in that way to kind of rebuild. I'm hearing like rebuilding your life is what I'm hearing. Okay, and so that's coming in. I feel like the focus here for you is to rebuild your life and to be able to support yourself on a physical level first is what I'm hearing. Okay, the Hermit card. What does Sagittarius need to know about the Hermit? I kind of feel like this is just, this is healing. This is spiritual. This is also spiritual growth is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're growing spiritually, that there's some trajectory that you have gone on that is helping you to grow in a spiritual way. The Hermit card. What does the Hermit card? Okay, so perhaps we're healing a heartbreak. Perhaps we're healing something that has really caused us a significant amount of emotional pain. Let's pull one more here. What else do we need to know about the Hermit and the Three of Swords? This is what you're doing. You're hoping to heal. You're healing yourself. I mean, that's what you're working on. You're healing your heart. Let's see what else we have coming out of this. The Hermit and the Three of Swords. Oh, beautiful Queen of Wands. This is a powerful card. I mean, the Queen of Wands is someone who is very charismatic, someone who has a lot of creative ideas, passion, a go-getter, someone who knows how to make things happen, someone who knows how to, put action toward the goals that she has set out for herself. She's not just a dreamer. She really makes things happen. And she's also very vocal. She's very expressive with like what she wants, and she doesn't really let people take control or walk all over her. So that's something that's going to be that's going to come out of this healing process for you, Sagittarius. It's going to be something where you feel powerful and you feel like you got your power back and you can take control of your life and you can walk forward confidently in it's like a whole new thing opening up for you, but it's going to be, you're going to feel a lot more centered and in yourself, like in your power, which is really, really awesome. I love that. Okay. The Knight of Cups here. What do we need to know about the Knight of Cups? What does Sagittarius need to know about them? Oh, wow. So many cards. My goodness. And these are the cards. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. We have the King of Cups, which is gorgeous. So this is definitely someone in your life. This is like a new romance or relationship coming in for you. And then we also have the Lover's card, which is also amazing. So this is definitely a time for love. I feel like love and healing and kind of reconnecting with yourself is going to be very important. And then we also have the Judgment card here. So there's some kind of deep truths, deep connection, something that is really meant for you. It's almost like a match made in heaven is what I'm hearing. So there's something really magical and special about some kind of union or some kind of a relationship with another person. I dropped a whole bunch of cards, so let me just grab those real quick. Okay, thank you so much for for being so patient with me and my clumsiness. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, which is so beautiful. There's something really special about some kind of relationship that's coming in for you that's romantic. And it seems very like heartfelt and very like emotional. Like it's very supportive. It's very emotionally supportive. Like maybe you guys support each other emotionally and you're there for each other, and you guys can go really deep into like really talking about deep topics, or connect in a deeper way. So I think that that's going to be really important for you guys to connect. Like connection seems to be a very strong message this month. There seems to be like an important relationship that's forming with another person here. So I hope you guys enjoy that. That's a really beautiful message here. So love seems to be almost like the central theme here, love and healing. I think they're like happening simultaneously, almost like love and healing is kind of like happening at the same time for you here. So, okay. Okay, guidance card here for Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius's guidance card for the month of October 2021? Sagittarius's guidance card for the month of October 2021. Release. Yeah, see how she's healing, and her heart is just releasing all the pain and all the sorrow. It's a very beautiful healing month as well. I mean, you've had healing come up for you a lot lately, so I kind of feeling that healing is just going to continue for you. And at the same time, as you're releasing, so what I'm seeing is like as you're releasing other things, you're also bringing in and calling in newer things or more beautiful things that take up that space. It's like once you release the heavy burdens or things that you've been holding on to for a long time, it frees up space, it frees up room to call in something else or something new. And look at this, we have commitment. My commitment increases my joy and freedom. And I really kind of feel like this is a commitment to another person. And also a commitment to yourself. So I think that maybe there's a commitment happening this month for you where, maybe you've been seeing someone and you guys decide to make it official or something like that, or take it to the next level, that kind of thing. But then there's also this strengthening of commitment to your healing, a commitment to your movement forward or your progress. So that kind of feels really strong as well. Yeah, healing and love seem to be happening at the same time for you, Sagittarius. Okay, what is Sagittarius's challenge card? What will Sagittarius be challenged with this month? Enlightenment. Yeah, so this is something where, you're seeing reality for what it is. There's something that's being revealed to you. There is some kind of uncovering of some truths here. So that's going to be important to kind of pay attention to. This month where, you may kind of really need to process or push through some heavier things from the past, I feel like. But I kind of feel like at the same time, there's also this thing about letting go and that letting go. And I think I heard those words, letting go. And so that letting go may be a little bit difficult this month as well. Maybe something that you're not ready to let go or you want to hold on to, but it's not good for you. That kind of thing. So just be patient with yourself and, do the best you can is all we can really do, right? Okay. What do we need to know about Sagittarius's blessings? What does Sagittarius have coming up for them? That's good. What's something positive that Sagittarius can look forward to in the month of October? What is something positive that Sagittarius can look forward to in the month of October? Oh, beautiful. Okay. So fulfillment, awesome, and diligent. So it's kind of like staying, it's really beautiful. You're staying on task. You're staying dedicated to your work. You're staying dedicated to the things you want to accomplish. You're staying dedicated to your goals. And with that comes a lot of fulfillment. It comes with fruits. It comes with fruits of your labor. And this month you may be experiencing a lot of those fruits. You may start experiencing those rewards for a lot of the beautiful work that you've been doing on yourself. So staying consistent and staying diligent is going to be really bring in some beautiful rewards for you, Sagittarius, this month. Okay, last card. What is Sagittarius's power animal for the month of October 2021? What is Sagittarius's? Okay. Think on your feet. Fox spirit. Interesting. So I almost kind of heard that this is about like staying one step ahead of another person. So this kind of reminds me of the Seven of Swords character here, is that like if you do kind of encounter someone that is a little bit sketchy, or someone in your vicinity that, like a friend or someone that doesn't really seem to, like, I don't know, like have your best interest at heart, this may be a month to just be aware of that, or just follow your instincts. You don't have to do anything about it, but it's almost like that awareness will help you to stay one step ahead of their like intentions, or maybe giving them too much information that maybe we should just keep to ourselves, that kind of thing. So there's something here about being very strategic with the way you maneuver certain relationships or certain dynamics around you this month. So just be on your toes about that one. Yeah, think on your feet. Okay, so I'm also going to read the message here for Fox Spirit. Okay. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. Yeah, really, really awesome. Beautiful. So I think that this is an important message to just kind of keep aware of some people in your vicinity, because that's what I was feeling. So, okay, beautiful reading, Sagittarius. This is really nice. I think that there's some nice romance coming in for you and some beautiful progress in terms of your healing journey. So once again, I'm so proud of you and thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you for next month. Bye, Sagittarius.